What's good, everybody? This is your boy C Hub, known as Chris Hubbard.
And it's your boy Big Struggle, Aaron Green. And this is Brotherhood the Unveiling. Welcome to our safe space.
Last week, we had our brother K back, man, Kennard back. This week, man, we got some fire coming too, bro. You know what I mean?
We do. Who we got on here this week?
Hey, man, we got one of my brothers, man. My teammate, my former teammate, still my brother, man. I love him like another. You know what I mean? We got my boy Shamarko Thomas in the building, man, this week.
What's happening, my guy?
What's good? What's good, fam?
What it do, brother? How you doing?
Good, man. Blessed.
I met you through Chris. I always give roses at the beginning, bro. You've been solid. I'm talking about from the jump. When I met you, it was all love, bro. Your grind is crazy. I see you in the woods throwing goddamn trees and doing all kind of stuff. Well, hey, I watch the videos every day, bro. Like you always doing something. So, man, keep grinding, bro. It really motivates people, man. And like I said, I always start off giving roses and tell people who Shamarko is. Like give us your background.
I'm just a regular old guy, man. I'm blessed. Just grateful to be alive, man. Honestly, like you said, I'm a hard worker. I put everything I dedicate to my mom, so I seen her work hard. So that's my mentality, work hard too. And coming from Champaign, Illinois, raised in Virginia, went to Syracuse, got drafted in the league. You know what I'm saying? That's how I met Chris Hub, my family, my bro, man. Actually taught me how to be a man, reality. So there's always love, Chris. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, we had moments, bro. We didn't cry, bro. Like working
out together, yeah.
And like, you know what I'm saying? Just to see now how you are, you know what I'm saying, growing with your family, the kids, you know what I'm saying, wife, man, just being an all around man, bro. Like, hey, it's been a long journey.
I learned
bro.
that from you, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For real. Honestly, we used to have them talks all the time. You know what I'm saying? Me trying to be a better man, me trying to be a better father and stuff, man. I just watched you step by step, and you taught me a lot, man, in that process. So I gotta thank you for that.
That's all love, bro.
That's dope.
That's dope. I always tell them that though.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's crazy, man? It used to be like me, you, like Jarvis, like all them guys, man. Like
Bill.
I always have these deep conversations about life, bro. Like, didn't nobody see how things was gonna shake up, like the way it's supposed, the way it was. But like, man, how everybody, just to see the growth of everybody, man, it's a beautiful thing, bro.
Yeah, it definitely is, man. It went by fast, man. For real.
Hey, look, people don't understand, bro. You have a clothing brand behind you as well, bro.
Oh yeah. Just for greatness. Like I said, to keep my mom name alive, I know my mom worked her butt off, man, to give us what she could, you know what I'm saying, grinding. My ultimate goal is to keep her name alive with my clothes, that's for greatness. And just, you know what I'm saying, motivate kids to be entrepreneurs and build themselves and believe in themselves.
Yeah. That's real. Now y'all started off, man, and that was a beautiful moment, man, being honest about like those conversations and the crying. What did that look like? You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, and on here, I always, we always tell people this is a safe space. And what that means to us is like the stuff that people don't get to see, we want to open up to allow people to see a little bit, because even for y'all, NFL players, people don't oftentimes see y'all as humans. They just think y'all just rich and paid and don't have feelings. But I've been around, so I know, and like we human, like, you know what I mean? And so what did those conversations look like when y'all cried, and like, what were some of the bases of the conversation?
I feel like we all go, we all come from the same like backgrounds, and went through the same things. And for me, honestly, Chris is big on mental health. I feel like that was helping me with my mental health. You know what I'm saying? Us having conversations, sitting down, and it just be about life. You know what I'm saying? Like you said,
for sure.
Family, kids, wife, even just football. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. It just gets so emotional that because he's genuine, Jarvis genuine, Bill, everybody's genuine. So you can really reflect and see it, that a person really cares about you and trying to help you grow. And that was the big thing I took out, and that's why it brought me emotion, because these guys is not just teammates; they like brothers and family. You know what I'm saying? They want me to grow as much as I want them to grow.
Tell us like some of the adversities that you've been through, like as far as like before coming in the NFL, before, before all the glitz and, like being drafted, man. Tell us a little bit about that adversity that you faced, bro.
I don't want to say typical black kid, but you know what I'm saying, born single parent home, seeing my mom go through a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, We used to wear Salvation Army clothes, you know what I'm saying? That's our Christmas gift. So the things I went through is my mom worked at McDonald's, so financially we wasn't stable. Me going to college, both my stepdad and my mom dying 9 months apart. So that type of stuff, man, it could break people, but my mentality is just like my mom's, you know what I'm saying? Is, man, I keep their name alive and just keep pushing on, man, because, you know what I'm saying, time don't stop, you know what I'm saying? You got to realize everything happens for a reason. You got to keep pushing on.
So at 19, 20 years old, the most important person in your life, you know what I mean, passed away. How did life look different as you, because you in college, you obviously, junior year, if you was getting drafted, they know you. They know you. Okay, yeah, so they know you. They definitely know you.
Yeah.
How was their transition? And you know, I'm asking because my pops died when I was 17. And so,
good Lord, bro. I remember you told me that.
Yeah. And I remember my transition, even like I was in high school. So you had grown, you were a man, you were on your way. What did that look like after?
Just locked in. I was locked in on another level. I thought this was my workout limit, like my work ethic limit. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Ultimately, I feel like, I want to say God did it for that reason, but ultimately it made me like a spark another fire, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It was no more partying. It was none of that. It was just locked in because I got 4 brothers and a sister raised back at home, you know what I'm saying? That don't have no mom and dad. So that switch is not just a brother, it's like a parent now. So that helped me and guided me to that level, man. Just my work ethic, my focus, and my drive.
A lot of people don't understand that, man. You had to grow up and be a parent, like you had to be a mother and a father at a young age. Yeah. And make sacrifices on being able to take care of them. And I watched you do that, bro. Like literally.
You helped me though, knucklehead with the knucklehead.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like seeing you do that, bro, like it's amazing, bro, because like I can go back, man, a lot of people wouldn't have that fire under them to keep going and be able to, you know what I'm saying, take on a big, huge responsibility.
Man, honestly, bro, when I got to the league, you, Jarvis, made it comfort. You know what I'm saying? It was just like family. So my brothers had a family around them. It wasn't just like, I'm raising my brothers. It was like, y'all was helping me too, because they see stuff in different views and y'all talk to them and stuff like that and be around them. So that it helped me in that process too. So I appreciate you and all y'all, Jarvis, everybody, because in reality, I don't think I could have did it by myself.
Bro, it's amazing to hear that, bro, because like I said, that amount of strength, and then for you to lean on people, because people don't know, like y'all didn't know each other prior to the NFL, you know what I'm saying? And so to be able to lean on somebody then is important, and especially for us being black athletes. You know what I'm saying? It's different, bro. And I always say this, and I never take this back, bro. When we get to college and play football, we play for survival. You feel what I'm saying? Like we play to survive. Others don't always have to go to play football to survive. Like for us, it's like, oh damn, that's all we got. Right. So football mean a little more for us. You know what I mean? Like it, because if we fail at it, we go back to the trenches. We don't go back to nice houses and stuff like that. And that's where these coaches come and get us from. They come and get us from the trenches. So as a black man playing football in the NFL, what are some mental things that you had to deal with, whether it be the business side, whether it be, you know, just the transition? What were some mental things you had to go through?
It's definitely a mental game in the NFL, honestly. Just like the business side, you know, gotta wait your turn. You know, so I had a best like Troy, Ron Clark, you know what I'm saying, Will Allen, you know what I'm saying, just waiting my turn. And going from college, being the man, to waiting your turn is anxiety, it gets you angry. And honestly, it's the funniest part. When Chris Hubbard walk in the building and he's smiling, I'm like, I gotta change my mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chris was a free agent, man, but every day he came in there smiling, came in there to work no matter what. And he always came over there and talked to me and vibe, and that would flip the switch. So
for sure,
definitely that part of the game. And just injuries. The injuries are a different level. When you work so hard in the off season and then injuries happen like that, bro, it's hard to rebound from being a superior athlete, you know what I'm saying, getting out. Because your body gonna heal. It's just about your mind healing. You know what I'm saying? Your mind taking the same steps, moving that same speed, hitting and doing all the same things. So I think those are the two challenges, you know what I'm saying? The business side and the injuries. And ultimately, I said Jarvis, because Jarvis and Chris Hubbard and Jarvis, I always say they don't show it there. They don't have that. Like me, I'm an introvert, so when I'm mad, I'm mad. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Chris probably smile when he's mad, and Jarvis, you know what I'm saying, he just chill, cool, calm. Yeah. So they kind of helped me out, like, wake up, you know what I'm saying, be thankful, be grateful, man, that you're in here, stepping on this
Yeah.
platform and be able to practice.
It's a battle, bro. It's a battle because you like, man, all right, I'm on the, I've done so much, and then boom, like this injury happened, and it's like, man, I done worked too hard to be able
All
to
right,
like see myself be injured like this. But I always feel like you said something special. It's like a mind thing. It's really a mind thing. Like your body is healing, but your mind is really working. A lot of people don't understand that because a lot of people would give up at some point.
Absolutely.
Where, you know what I'm saying, man, this ain't for me no more. Like I don't feel the same. My mind ain't there.
it's definitely mental. You gotta wake up and tell yourself, man, you gotta improve 1% each and every day. Like
Yeah.
you already know, injuries is draining. Going to rehab and watching everybody make plays and doing all that stuff. But it's like that mentality, know your time is coming and keep pushing. I always tell myself I've been through worse. Think about all the stuff you've seen at a young age. You know what I'm saying? That's PTSD. Plus now I'm on the highest stage. I gotta compete. I gotta provide for my family. Like I'm a breadwinner. You know what I'm saying? These coaches want you to perform like this exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like people don't understand. It's like this is the T. This is why I draw, and I want you to do this. You know what I'm saying?
And it's amazing you went into that because Naomi Osaka, if you heard her, the tennis player,
Yeah. I seen
she
that.
came out and withdrew from the French Open to do press, and you know her main thing was, okay, I don't like talking, I'm an introvert, I deal with anxiety and depression. What advice would you give to her?
Don't be scared to seek help. You know what I'm saying? And
For sure.
find groups like this that understand what's going on. Like, 'cause
Mhm.
at the end of the day, like I said, athletes are prideful. You don't want nobody to see any side of weakness. You know what I'm saying? That you're going through anything. But reality, if you don't go get help, it's gonna get worse. And being her as an introvert, she don't like to be around people. She just gotta get uncomfortable being around people and hearing people. Because reality is a lot of people going through that, introvert or not. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's why I feel like she just gotta reach out for help. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't think I can do a solo sport, man.
You see how these dudes doing this boxing right now.
Like,
Man, come on, man.
like I couldn't do it, man. It's just a different like mentality, bro. Like I don't know, man. It's just weird, man. Like
And really
I know
by yourself
like,
and literally
like,
you can't blame nobody. That you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I ain't
literally.
gonna lie, man. I don't know. I think I could probably do it just because when we was in college and I played tackle, bro, I always felt solo. When you playing tackle, you just feel solo. You on that island. Bro,
You're right.
always, unless it was a run play, but we threw majority of the time. So I always was like, it's just me and your ass. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know you know. Yeah,
Yeah, that's I feel like Chris
right,
could do it
right.
too. It's a competitive nature. You still
Yeah,
got
for
that
sure.
competitive nature, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Chris, you ain't gonna turn down nothing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
You wanna compete, let's go.
But you know, it's a lot of people who don't have sports. So let me ask y'all, when we talk about competing, especially in the black community, bruh, I think I always think competition is good, but I think we compete to a detrimental level to where we just trying to one up each other all the time. Or you know what I'm saying? And how y'all feel about that?
That's real. That's real. I go Chris, you can talk about that.
I used to think like that, bro. Like I used to think like, man, I should be better than him. You know what I'm saying? That was with my younger days. Like, but then as the time went on, man, you start learning from other people. It's like each one to teach one. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just one of them things. Like when we talking about competing, man, it's just like, man, yeah, you have God given ability, God given talents, but at the same time, you can help somebody along the way and teach them certain things they might have never met or heard through their lifetime, their lifetime.
Young age is pride. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you don't want nobody to one up you or beat you in nothing. But like when I got older in college and the league and stuff, it's like, man, I can teach this kid. You know what I'm saying? I know he's not gonna outbeat. It's not like it's like Troy. You know what I'm saying? I'll come in there to take his spot, but he took me on his wing because at the end of the day, he wants me to step in that footsteps. You know what I'm saying? He already did his. You know what I'm saying? Like I know this game already. I know he can't add up to these years. So you know what I'm saying? It's that humbleness of, man, you gotta realize where you at. You know what I'm saying? Once you realize where you at and what you stand for, bro, it's like I help out anybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. These young kids, I would love to help them at the end of the day because right now I don't know they can't beat me right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure. That's real.
They're the next generation, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, for me, my rookie year, when we came to OTAs, you know what I'm saying? Troy came in for one day. One day OTAs, man. He caught a one-hand pick. And, like, Thomas like, yo, that's real. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be sitting on this bench for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like he look old. Ask Chris, he come in there long jerseys, shorts, New Balance shoes. Like, you what, man? This man about to retire.
Yeah.
It's like, dang, he teach me knowledge, but I'm not on his level yet. You know what I'm saying? But he's humble enough to realize, man, I gotta teach this kid to get the best out of him.
A lot of people don't know, man. Troy was he was so spiritually like grounded, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so the stuff that he seen on the field was just like it was supposed to happen. Like on one play, he's like, the ball's coming here, the running back's getting the ball. He knew just from off the bat, like what it was, bro. And you don't see people like that a lot, man. And just being able to talk to him mentally, he was really strong, bro. Like, but
I just talked to him last week, man. He sent me a Bible verse and stuff, man. We still talk, man. Yeah, great mentor, a big brother, big father to me, man. You keep my mind right.
And I want to add, man, because like I got the same effect with Hub. You feel me? Like to have somebody like you got a goat still reaching out to you, sending you Bible verses. That's genuine care. You know what I mean? Now they go far past just being teammates. That's somebody that is truly a brother. Because how long has it been since he retired?
A minute, yeah.
A minute, you feel me? And for him to even reach out and y'all still connect, bro. That's what makes football special. You know what I mean? Like people not everybody understands that type of brother. Like Chris Burke, like even us, you know what I mean? Like it's different. It's just different, bro. Especially when you grind, like you done been grinded down to your last and you about to quit, and then you got your brother come up and be like, nah, come on, you ain't gonna quit, you gonna do this together. It's a different type of energy, bro. Like we went through dog shit together and came out the mud for real. And that's why I always say like football teach you a different level of friendship.
Chris, no, I don't hang out with everybody. I was you know what I'm saying, grinding and going home, but it was like Chris Hubbard, Jarvis on them, was like it was a connection that I couldn't, you know what I'm saying, I had to accept, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? It was a feeling like these dudes is real genuine. This is family, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like you said, a brotherhood is different. Like, I couldn't relate to everybody in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't that type of person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I asked Chris, I was really like, you know what I'm saying, to myself. You know what I'm saying? I had fun, but I really to myself, but it was something that drew me about Chris. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, just seeing him as a man, you know what I'm saying, at a young age. Because, you know what I'm saying, I was far from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's another thing people don't realize, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know your weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? I knew my weaknesses and I knew who to surround myself with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
I knew I wanted to be a better man. So why not go chill with Chris Hubbard? Why not go see how he moves? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not learn from him? You know, Jarvis, chill, calm, funny vibes. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, that brotherhood would mean more to me than, I wouldn't say more than locker room, because I still love the locker room, but the connections on the side where it helps you grow. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
A different person, elevate.
Marco, we call this the safe space, man. And you know, not everybody can be invited into your personal safe space. Do you think it's important for your significant other to be able to come into your safe space? I know a lot of times we've talked on here about how hard it is sometimes for Black men to open up because of the things we've been through. But do you think it's important to invite them in?
I don't want to say that to get myself in trouble, but honestly,
for sure.
It's called a safe space for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like you said earlier, some women can't understand what you're going through. A man or whatever, we go through our stuff. Like me, I'm built. Like, I don't really tell my wife about my situation and stuff like that. I go through it by myself. I'll call Chris Hubbard or anything. Like, I feel like that they don't really care, or it's like, you know what I'm saying, you're supposed to be the man, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like, I don't know. It's just a hard thing because everybody say, oh, communication is the key, but I feel like certain communication is, you know what I'm saying? Like, some things you go through, I feel like they can't help you in because they don't see it as you, or, you know what I'm saying, they ain't been through the same things. Like, think about it. We as athletes, man, like, trauma, football, hit, you know what I'm saying? They can't understand the days when you not there, or going through a certain thing, you know what I'm saying, because they ain't never been through it. So I feel like your safe space is for you and the people you're allowing it.
I just got married, so
congratulations.
But I appreciate you, bro. She, but you know, I make sure I tell her everything, you know, because I try to do something different than I did the last time. Last time I did that, like, let me be hard. I don't even want you to know because you don't care or you're not gonna understand. But I realized, like, when I go through what I'm going through, I act a certain way. So if I already communicated to you, you already know kind of like, okay, let me give him a little space, or let me see how I can help. You know what I'm saying? And that really like that changed the dynamics of our relationship, because she know me. Like, you know when I go through a mental day, and I don't really have a lot of them, but you can see it on my face when I'm going through one of them days where it just be like, damn, I miss my pops. You know what I'm saying? Or you could feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? And so she know, like, all right, it's one of them days. Let me try to do something today to just kind of relieve some of that. And it's and it's a good thing, man. It really has been like a blessing to be able to have that.
That's real. That's real.
Yeah.
That's real though, because now it's not no surprise. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bro, we talking about relationships, man. Look, y'all, how we, hey, it's just one thing after another, man. That's why, like I said, I love this show. I love being able to be on the show with my peoples, man, and just be able real talk.
Y'all, man, real talk. This is I'm learning a lot. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. And that's what it is, bro. That's how we feed off each other, brother. Like, we black men in America, where we're hated in most areas. You feel what I'm saying? So if we ain't got each other, who we got? You feel what I'm saying? Like we go through so much shit, bro. Like, it be too much. Like, life be heavy. You'll wake up and think being black was a curse sometimes. You for real? Like, you watching social media. It's always us doing something to us, or somebody else doing something to us. It's like, God, do this ever end? You know what I'm saying? Like, so to have a brotherhood, bro, like, that shit gonna take us to the next level, bro, because we don't have to always rely on just ourselves. We got each other to lean on.
That's real.
Yeah.
Man, I got a question for, man, we all fathers, man. You know what I'm saying? But we all deal with daily things that we go through on a day-to-day basis. You know what I mean? But what has fatherhood taught you, bro? Like, how has fatherhood been for you?
It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, it's making me a man I am today. More patient, more calm. You know what I'm saying? More understanding. Because, boy, kids. You know what I'm saying? It's a different household when you got kids, man.
For sure.
Nice inside car. It ain't nice no more. You know what I'm saying? You got to clean out every day. But honestly, having my kids, you know, it changed my life. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I brought back the love that my mom gave me. You know what I'm saying? And that family vibe. And ultimately, like I said, it drives me to be a better person every day. You know what I'm saying? There's no such thing as a perfect parent. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn each and every day. You know what I'm saying? Take it one day at a time, and, man, just enjoy it. I love it. Honestly, bro, I could spend all day with my kids, man. Literally all day. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, it's like those, I say twins, but those is the people that they're going to emulate you and going to keep your name alive and, you know what I'm saying, build your brain, your foundation. Ultimately, what like you said earlier, people don't understand. As you get to a certain level, our mindset is different, where we trying to build a foundation. We trying to make our name last on, you know what I'm saying, where our kids can have that generational wealth, you know what I'm saying? So when you see your kids literally emulate you, your work ethic, and, you know what I'm saying, understand why you so passionate about them, why, you know what I'm saying, they want to be around you 24/7, it's another feeling, you know what I'm saying, to go harder.
Yeah, that's real.
I was just saying the same thing, man. Fatherhood has taught me a valuable lesson too, as well, man. Just being there for your child, bro. All they want is your time. The time is valuable. Time is valuable being with your child, and so that's what I value as well, man. Like, if I don't care where I'm at in the world, man. I drop everything right now, man. I'm going home to see baby boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just
in a heartbeat.
No question, man. Yeah. No question, man.
But I don't want to talk about the situation, but honestly, the situation was in Pittsburgh, you know what I'm saying, about having a baby and stuff. That, like, humbled me, you know what I'm saying, and realized how blessed I was. You know what I'm saying? We had conversations and stuff, bro. And so when you had, like, everything happened in right form, like the baby, the contract, I was so proud of you, bro. Like, you don't understand, bro. Like, I was so happy for you, bro. Like, but it's
that's
like
real.
That taught him the life lessons, but like, you was just going through that trial and God gave you the shot in. But you understand, you got my wife, I cried, but I'm like, everything is forming right. You know what I'm saying? He got his son, you know what I'm saying? He got a contract, bro. Like, y'all understand what this man been through. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, that's real. It's been a journey, bro. Still a long journey.
Yeah.
But guess what? We keep trucking, man.
We keep trucking. Keep trucking.
That's it. So, brother, man, I gotta a hard question for you, bro. It ain't even really hard. It's a thinker.
Yeah.
In 3 words, describe how society typically views black men, and how are those ideas detrimental to black men and their mental health?
So the 3 things is, man, you know, they think we're animals, uneducated, and we're meant to be in the grave or in jail. So those are my 3 things. But in my opinion, it's not true.
Man, that's deep, bro. That's deep. Man, my brother, I appreciate you. We appreciate
You
you.
already know.
For
Coming
sure.
on the show, showing love, being vulnerable, digging deep, showing us valuable lessons of your life, man. We appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming on. And man,
I appreciate y'all, man. It's all blessings, man.
Absolutely, bro. Welcome to our safe space. Let's get it.